How do you folks, and welcome back to Mike's Chat. We got an unboxing to do. Yes, we got it from eBay and it came from Leslie in Portsmouth, and we got help of Johnny Blade straight after this. Anyway folks, here we go. Let's unbox this. Yep, it's special delivery straight from eBay. And it is something what I really wanted. I've had it before in the past, and it is, you can tell by the description, it is vintage Action Man. So we're going to go back into the old vintage Action Man, and I wanted one thing off this, but the person was selling something else, and I thought, oh, I wonder if I can get a good deal for it, and I got a fucking steal, an absolute steal, wicked it was. So let's unbox this and I'll show you what it is. The help of Johnny Blade. Let's cut this like this, turn it around. It's a special delivery parcel, so I had to sign for it so I wouldn't get lost. And it was 24-hour delivery, which ain't too bad, ain't too sad, you know. So let's cut this boy like this. I've had one of these in the past, like I said, but there was one on what I really wanted to go with the collection. Like I said in the previous videos, couple of weeks back, I don't really want to get all of vintage Action Man, only certain bits, and this was only one certain bit, but the other item what was selling was for a steal, and I was like, wicked, I've got to get them both, so I did. So we go like this, nice and carefully, Mick. Let's stand up for this. Now we cut along the old string there. Oh, it's done well, it is done well, girl. Let's just get past that bit of tape there, and then we can hit the jackpot like that. Oh, we are in, and we go like that, and we go with the old Johnny Blade, solid, that like that, and we go like that. It's like Christmas all over again, and we go like that. Right, we are in. Look at that. Just give you a little bit of a glimpse. Can you tell what it is yet? No. So let's crack on and see what we got. So we have got, oh mate, do you like it when they do this? Put that in there. It's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. It gets all over the place. Go away, go away, go away. Oh, give it a shake. Let's sit down for this, mate. We have got a raft. Let's put on Johnny Blade over the way. We have got a raft, and we got another parts, and we got a bag of parts, and we got a SAS raft. So that's pretty cool. All them little bits does me head in. It's like just put it in the bubble wrap, but not all these little sodding bits, because it does my head in. It's a case of trying to get rid of it. It's a nightmare. Right, so what do we do with that? We say we keep that because just in case we want to post anything, we'll keep it, and we keep it for later on. So that can go there. Saltine. Look, all them little bits. It's fucking hell. I've got to get the Hoover out later. Oh man. Get rid of it. Right, we got an SAS little boat thing, and we got its little hood thing, thingy majiggy, whatever it is, and I think it goes somehow. Anyway, let's hook this together. So that goes in like that. Definitely an vintage Action Man SAS kind of patrol boat. And hopefully that goes on the side like that. It was good what she was selling. It was for a steal, and I was like, I definitely got to nab that up because it was worth it in the end. So I think that goes that way or that goes that way. I think it goes that way. So yeah, there's the old dinghy raft, which is pretty cool. And they clip on the dinghy like that. On the side, it's got little holes and stuff. So yeah, pretty good. It goes like that, and that goes on like that. Like so. And there you go. There's the old dinghy raft. So they can look at the old sides and stuff when they're going along. Still got the stickers and that. Solid. It's exactly the same as the green one what I had earlier on when I showed you in the previous video. Put that one aside, and we have some bits and pieces. So we got a SAS life jacket. The old life jacket there. We got a gun, a couple of eyepieces and backpacks and old tubes and stuff, and we got the old paddles there for the rafts, 3 of those, snorkels and a flare gun, a watch, a couple of hats, a knife, another watch. Yeah, so we've done, ain't done too bad. Another little SAS knife there, pretty cool. Yeah, so we've got some hats and bits and pieces, so that's pretty good, which I really wanted. So that was for that, and there was something else in there what I wanted as well. I was like, yeah, I've got to get it. It's absolutely weak. I only wanted that, but it come with this in total, so I was like, great, got to get it. Oh, he's got his little rope and grappling hook there. Let's put all that in the bag so we don't lose the bits. Pretty good. Couple of hats and knives and about 3-4 watches there. Whack that in there. Hopefully that is completed. I think it is when I looked in the pictures. I'm sure it's complete. Whack that in there. That goes in there. The light, flare gun, tabard, a bit of a watch, and let me get rid of that watch. That goes in like that. Get the old shake mick. So that was that. I was pleased with that. I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the old SAS raft. Now this is what I really wanted, this in here. Let's get rid of this, all these bloody bit of paper. Da, 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 da. Here we go, peeps. It's another helicopter. Wow, a little bit broken on the old bit there. Oh, don't fall down. Let's put it in on the floor because we just showed you them. Go like that, Nick. Another bit there, another bit there. Couple of bits there, give it a shake. That bloody bit of paper is everywhere now. Another bit there, Nick. And what do we say about this? We'll keep that just in case. Get it out. Right, what else do we have? Another couple of bits. And this is another thing what I wanted. And that was another thing I wanted, so I'll show you that in a minute. That there. I think that is all of it. Bit more bubble wrap. Look, look. Paper. All this paper is just unnecessary. Don't really want that paper. Anyway, folks, let's have a little nose. So I'm sure that can be glued on like that, which is easy peasy. Let's take this chair off. Take the glass off, chair off. Right, slide that in now, if I can. Just like that, done. put that in now, like so. And that should go in like that. Yep, slide you across there, mate. Right. Right. After mucking about, it's finally on. Good. After mucking about, it's finally on, peeps. Good. Which is pretty cool. So we go like that and we fix it all together like this. Very good. So that is that at the moment. Right. Let's do this. It's got a little back bit there. Our propellers. Got the old back bit there. Oh look. Got some bullets. I think that goes in like that. That can go in like that. Pretty good. And you get the old propellers and you just slide it in so it lifts up and then turns. That's one. So you lift up and turn, that's two. Good. Oh, it makes the old clicking noise as well. And then you turn. Three. Done. There you go, folks. The old bullets in now. So that is what I wanted. The old helicopter. Pretty good. Machine gun flight zone only, right. So you got a machine, you can have machine guns at the side. One at the side there. And hopefully it should. It's got the stickers and stuff. Give it a twist there, Mick. That is really, really good. I love that. Absolutely wicked. Now that is the SAS helicopter. You're supposed to have a gun at the side there, but I haven't got the gun. Might be easy to get. They've got the bullets for the gun. Got the stickers inside. All the stickers are on there. Maximum load, £2,000. Warning: keep clear of winch. That is really smart. Look at that. That is really, really good. All the stickers inside, even got a sticker for the cockpit. I'll do a close-up pictures in a minute. But yeah, that is now that's what I wanted. The SAS vehicle. Oh, and on the it's got all the stickers on the blades as well. It spins, makes that weird noise with that button there. So you push that and it goes on and on and on. So yeah, it's pretty good. I love that. So that is what I really wanted, just that. But it came with the SAS raft and a box of scuba diving gear and hats and gloves and bits and pieces. So yeah, that was one item. That was one of the items what I wanted. But the next one, what I wanted, is in this bag here. Let's move this across and we come back. Right folks, welcome back. Is item 2. This is what I wanted as well. So I wanted the helicopter. Didn't really want the patrol boat and the bag of stuff, but it came with it, so I thought, yeah, good, snap that up. And this is the other one what I wanted. This completes my Space Ranger team on outfits, and I think this is the hardest one to get hold of. This is the Zargonaut one. So Let's take the old bag out. So we've got the Zargonaut costume. It's got a bit of fluff there, I can just cut that off. Zargonaut costume with the logo on the back. That tabard. Half a helmet. The boots. The bit what clips over him. One glove. Only one glove, but what else can you say? But at the end of the day, I thought, so right, if Zargonaut's got half a helmet and I've got a black one, if I take that, I'll take this black one in half and have the at the back of it, wonder if it'll fit on the back of the Zargonaut one. And it doesn't, but it doesn't, so you can say yes and no. It's a bit like that, so sort of, you can say, but you can even unclip it and just stick it together if you could, because it probably all does the same anyway. So I could clip it together like that and call it one kind of helmet. But yeah, it's a pity he hasn't got all of it, but at the end of the day it was that or nothing, so I thought to myself, right, I'll have that. So I did. Let's clip that together like that. So you can say that is going to be the helmet now. And we only need a man, so we need an action man, which I've got one spare action man vintage here. Let's dress him up and show you what he looks like once he's got all his complete gear on. So let's fully tally him up. I think this is the last costume of the Space Ranger team to complete my Space Ranger vintage action man lot. I think this was the hardest one to get, the Zargonaut, and I found it. I only had half the helmet, but thought I'd give it a go and see if I can take the black helmet in half and put the end of it on. It works and it doesn't work. It's a bit yeah, no, but I think it does make it anyway. So let's get his arm through this. So anyway, folks, after trying to fit him together and stuff, you could say that is my Argonaut Space Ranger last outfit, what I needed. And there you go. He's got his missing one glove. It's got the tabard, half helmet and half the black helmet, so I've done it like this. It's got a bit of a loose head, so it's a bit wobbly, but you can say that is the last of my Space Ranger uniform, what I really needed. So basically you can hold the gun like that if you want, or I can even put it in the front bit there. But yeah, that is the last Space Ranger uniform I actually need to complete my Space Ranger team. And that's the Zargonaut, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I wanted to complete my Space Ranger lot. I'm pleased with that. And we came with the helicopter. Let's have a little look. So I've got to go down here. So we had the SAS helicopter, and we had the SAS dinghy or patrol boat, and some weapons and bits and pieces in the bag. So that is my haul that I got from eBay, people, which is pretty good, and I'm pleased with that. Wanted, didn't really want, but it came with that one. So all in all, how much did I pay? So the bits in the bag, and there's a raft. Stickers are wicked. It's got its canopy. And inside the raft, it's pretty good. And there's the old chopper. Got the stickers inside the old thingy there. It's got the bullets. It's got the stickers there. Really good. Back of the helicopter. Sweet palitoy action man. Got a few more stickers there, Mick. It's got one on there, just missing a sticker on that side. It's got your winch. Oh, don't want to knock old Zargonaut off. You can say, all in all, that is really, really nice. And on top you've got the inside you've got the stickers and stuff, and chair, and all the Zargonaut here. And that is a really nice figure, I love that. That was one of the uniforms what I wanted to get. And they've got it, so I'm so pleased I've completed my collection of vintage Actionman Space Rangers and Zargonauts. I paid £150 for that, and it's all vintage. That's almost working. It's probably missing the gun. The winch turns round. That is almost completed. I think it might be missing one or two bits. Got a bundle of weapons and accessories and guns and stuff. That is missing in the back of the helmet, but I took half the black one off to make it a full helmet for the Zargonaut. Missing one glove. I think that is it. £150 eBay. Absolute wicked. It was a steal. These alone go for a lot on their own. That goes on for a lot on its own if it's completed. That would have gone for about 50 to £80, if maybe. But all in that, 150 quid. What a steal. I'd snap that up and I was like bang, laughing. I've only got a couple of items to get, and I've got them over there, and I'll be showing you in previous videos. And that was a still absolute wicked. And in the previous videos what I showed you, I think you could say that is the lot for my vintage Actionman collection now. I don't really want to keep going on and on and on because it's a lot to collect, and I've done the 40s before, had the vintage before, sold them. I sold a couple in the past as well, recently, to get a little bit of money because of like flipping. If you heard of flipping, so you get a toy. If you got two of the toy and don't want it and you want to keep one, you flip that to get the money to buy something towards your collection, which I've done and I do. People what send me stuff I keep because it's a generosity and thank you. But all in all, I think I'm almost done with my vintage collection of collecting Actionman. I'm so pleased about the SAS helicopter. There is another one, what grips at the front for the intruder, but do I want to get that? No, not really, because I've got a green one now and now I've got an SAS one. Got my SAS figure, just got attached to head like I showed you in the previous video earlier on. I've got all my Space Rangers now and the Zargonaut, and you can say I am almost done with vintage Actionman collecting. So I'm glad I got these. Thanks for watching what I got from eBay, the helicopter, Zargonaut, the bits in the bag and stuff. Next week will be another unboxing, but I'm so pleased, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Watch this video. Cheers. There's many ways you can follow me on social media: Instagram, Mike's Chat, Facebook group, even subscribe to this page, even click that notification bell for the next video content coming up, or go to the about, email me if you've got anything to give away. Thanks very much and see you next time.